Click allow and welcome back. It is another episode from the Critics Collective. Hit the subscribe button, like, follow, and comment for more. Now we have some videos if you're into gaming on a handful of games. Go ahead and check that out. I need to blow the dust off of talking about the Division series, as they have come out with some very interesting stuff as of late. But I've been playing a lot of gacha mobile games, and so we're going to play this Trackblazer. I just started learning how to play it. Let's watch me play it horribly wrong. Now, one of three things is going to happen, and we won't know. Regardless how long this video, we just don't know. One, will my wife and kids, will the family interrupt me and say, "Hey, Dad, we need you." So we never get to the end of the run, the season completed for the Trackblazer. And another thing that could happen is we could fail and not get a B. We can get real life RNG that's not the way we want and not make it to B, or we can surpass B, okay, and maybe get a B plus. All right. Now, you may be saying, "Hey, B is easy. We're trying to get, A or S or SS or something." And for some of you guys, that's the dream, and enjoy that dream. But for someone like me who's new, who's been playing this game for, I'm about to hit maybe 30 days, maybe, I'm here to dream as big as I can. And B is for dream big. Anyway, so I did another video that goes into some of the dilemmas I have, which how to spend my tickets, where would I spend my tickets, what banner would I run on, and those things. So anywho, let's get into it. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this. Put in the comments, what would you do? It helps somebody else when they're playing this game and having an understanding for it. So what would you do? Let's go ahead and pick up some carrots. And again, if you just play the game is, for the most part, it seems like it's going to give you some really good carrots going into it. I'm curious to see how it plays when I'm not in anniversary mode. I came in when the anniversary picked up, and so we'll see what happens there. So anyways, we're gonna go to career. I'm gonna show you everything. I'm gonna go through the process. Here's the team I have. I've never done a race with this character. I plan on trying to do a race with this character. This character is so chill, just so chill. I feel like at times, like, just doesn't want to train. Just whatever, just talent without trying. But my 1 and 2 would be these two here, just, and the thing about, and obviously this game mode is different, just like PvP, just like some of the other 2 game modes and stuff that's in here. The thing I'm interested on is having like a sense of personality, if that makes sense. Like, obviously the characters have personalities. Some of it matches the horse real life counterpart they have. But what I mean is, like, you have a lot of people doing like front runners, right? And I really like the rush of being either late or pace chaser. Like pace chaser, probably the better one. I like just the style of, you're in the mix and someone can take off on you and you're just effed up, or someone can rush you and you're pressured and your stamina, everything is all thrown off, or someone can have things that are like debuffs and stuff that throw everything off. So without being in this mode, I would love to have, which I think is the norm, to have a character for each one of the styles, like, a front, a pace chaser, late, and end. So I think it'd be cool to have, obviously the distance and the track, but the styles. And I really would be interested in a team that probably had the late and the pace with some red skills to throw off stuff to create a space for someone in the front. I don't know. I'm just, again, I'm still learning the game. I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and pick BH. BH is my favorite character. Now, when it comes to the legacy, I am not understanding it necessarily just yet. I do, once the event is done, I would love to spend time just running the regular season and creating grandparents that run the same thing, so I can go ahead and get better sparks and just a flow. This is stuff I'm throwing together. It's being anchored by the team that I've put together, having some really good runs, and the team that I'm borrowing. Okay. The front, I guess, here is doesn't work. It's not good because I want this or maybe this. The mile I think is great. Same thing with the medium or the long, so I'm not mad at that. The turf, okay, there's nothing that's bringing up this, and I'm really trying to throw everything into the stamina. And I'm sure you'll say, no, don't do that. You want to do speed and then power and then stamina and then wit, because nobody does guts. But this is just what works for me. I have a good run with it. We'll see what happens. I feel like I can put enough in the speed and get where I gotta go. So anywho, I'm going to show you everything I have, because again, it's not a shade towards any other content creator, because I'm a content creator as well, you know. And but the thing I would love to see from content creators is them to use cards that people who are starting this game or who are learning this game or have bad RNG or free to play, or even if you're a minnow, not a whale, and you just don't have the best cards, run it like this. This is what I have. Okay. Now, before I was running this, I was running him with regular R cards that I had, and I would just work on spec, like uncapping them. Like this is a card I used for a while right here. This is another card I used for a while. Same thing with this one. And I couldn't tell you if they necessarily were good cards or not. I just went in there and said, hey, I'm going to use said card and try to have a good run and see what works and what doesn't. So, you know, let me know in the comments, XYZ. So we're running 1, 2, 3 speed. We're running 1 wit here. That was a card I picked up in another video. And for this one, I like to borrow the K Black one. So we're going to go with any one of these. I normally have 3 on par, but I guess we're running low tonight. Let's go ahead. Let's set this up. I couldn't tell you really much of what this is. I guess that's for the mini game, maybe. I don't know. Event boost usage. Shit, why not? I never paid attention to that. If you're gonna give that shit to me for free, load me the fuck up. Pause. Anyways, so let's go ahead. Let's get into it. All right, so I hit the button. Nothing but the truth and what I am. Everything you think, but I'm trying to hide it. My heart was broken, but I am what I think. It just be on my side. I tried to cover up the colors stuck inside my head. I get it, let the jagged edges be light instead. Show me what's underneath. I'll find your harmony. Oh man, I know Lingo does not like it when I'm singing on tracks and whatnot, but we're out here, we're having a good time. So anyways, we're gonna shorten all the events and we're gonna get into it. Now again, I told you 3 things that can happen. Family can interrupt. I could get lower than a B with some really bad RNG bars, or we can surpass and maybe get a B+. Let's take a look. All right, so I'm gonna take you step by step. We're gonna play it out. You can do 10 times fast. Put in the comments, play with me, say what I should, pick or not, and have a better understanding of the game. Someone else is gonna think just like me, or less than me, or better than me. Help us get better at this game. It could be 5 years from now, somebody might watch this. So anyway, so I look at it this way: as the junior run, you can't fail it unless you're just resting or doing rec. You can't fuck it up, honestly. You got skill points here. I don't use the skill points because, again, on this first one, you can't fuck it up. I could be wrong, but I've never lost one. I don't think I've fallen out of the top 3. So, and it asks you to run. It doesn't tell you need to win. So anyways, what I'm looking for here is I'm looking for these here. Now, I haven't learned the characters yet to know who's what to what card. That'll come when I'm playing the game more. But I'm looking to see if I can find more than one character. I used to be like, oh, that's the main card I want. I want to spec into that. But then I'm wasting the opportunity when I could picture them as cups, right? I can pour into 2 cups at once, okay? What you want to do is you want to pour into these cups and get them both at the same. You want to pour in all of them. You want to get through, I don't know if it's the first 2 big parts. I guess the game's in 4 phases. You want to be at a certain point where you're getting the friendship boost. Then in a previous video, I misspoke. I wasn't thinking about the whole thing. I was saying, hey, look, they give you multiple choices. Always pick the green. The green is the safer thing. The green in most cases is the safer thing, but you do really want to pay attention to what all the choices are, because it depends on what's going on, what you're trying to do, and how you can control the RNG. So we take a look here. I get speed, I get mile. and I get power. I want speed. I want to go fast. So a lot of times what I'm picking is I'm trying to get speed. Then I would say speed, power, stamina. I probably would say speed, stamina, then power. It depends, but really I'm just trying to put everything in speed. So anyways, we're good here. I'm gonna go ahead and run it again. 2, 1, 3. I'm gonna go with wit. It's so annoying when you get something like that with guts, but sometimes you gotta do it. So I'm gonna go with wit. It's also gonna give me energy. As far as resting, you'll probably see me rest because I think resting works. I like it. No, I don't need to learn how to play this game. I do need to learn how to play this game. Anyways, let's see. Let's go on here. Training 3. There we go. Again, I'm at the mercy of the RNG. I'm hoping that the RNG and what's random is going to put the multiples in the spots I want, but it's not. It's not. So here I got guts and I got this. Now, sometimes this is a dilemma right here. It's like this is higher up than this is, but this also can open up a hint, and that hint can give me a skill. As you see, I don't care. I tend to get to the end of this and not use all my skills. There's sometimes I do a bunch of races for rivals. Other times I don't. It's like the honey badger. He don't care about shit. I do care. I care about winning and enjoying the game, but okay, there we go. Let's go with this right here. Success. And I like how each character is kind of different. I feel like this character, you kind of have to get a vibe going. I don't like fighter. It's a late surger. It's not my style. And like I said, I save my skill points most of the time. So I want the stats in the columns, because if I get enough stats in the columns, then I get the win column. Let's see, stamina or speed. What I said, like, again, I want to go fast. We got a little bit left in here. And what I mean by that is I don't like it to go here-ish. I don't like to lose the green, because green is money and I don't want to lose money. So look at these two. This one, I want the speed, but this one makes sense because again, you're trying to get to the friendship for the boost. You're trying to get multiple friendships to the boost. With the RNG, again, you're at the mercy of the RNG, and sometimes RNG sucks and you know it. You know it sucks. This is a good perk, but I don't know the tracks well enough. And I feel like these little circles mean that it's a good perk to have. And if you get the double circle, then it really is. But we're gonna go with this one. Why? Because it gives me stats. So I probably have one more that I can do before. Now, what I start doing now is I start thinking about, like, what if this was like further in the season? Then what I would probably do is I would hit rest and try to go on the other side of that so that I can get a better opportunity. What I should have done, but I didn't, is I should have peeked it here first to see if, like, what if something like that was stacked in the last one? Then I don't want to do what I just did, but we'll never know. But we'll spec in here. We got 4 in there. Again, we do not care about the race. The race, it's bad RNG if you lose it. So again, we're gonna check. What do we get? 1, 2, a bunch of 2s, but that wit is good because it gives us energy, and it's gonna give us into that pot. Got an event here off of a card. We're gonna get speed. There we go. We're good enough here. Oh, I might have to go wit again. I'm gonna go wit again. And again, I'm just trying to get to friendship so we can be the best friends we've ever had. Vegetables, always go for vegetables. Also in real life, I mean, give or take, but I already know that vegetables is lucky 7. Lucky 7 is an interesting card that I don't use nearly enough, but I should. I'm looking at wit. I don't know if I should be greedy on that one. Nope, I'm gonna go speed. I was thinking about wit because wit was green, but then I got a green plus the 2. So again, so we're gonna keep going. You saw the cards I'm using. I'm not using anything other than what the game has given me for free. I haven't rolled anything with the what you call, other than that FM banner. I don't like Lone Wolf. It doesn't fit my playstyle, and I don't even use that one right there, but it just seemed like everything else. Now skills, I'll skip it. Maybe you use it, I skip it. The other cool thing to look at this is your prediction. It also kind of lets you know RNG, right? So I guess the circle, thin circle, I guess means you're doing good. The thicker circle is better. The double circle is better than better. The triangle and then the X is bad, something like that. I'm still learning. They put it in other spots. It'd be cool if they put it here constantly. I don't know, but maybe that would be annoying to the ones that know. But anyways, it's telling me I have a pretty good job at winning this. This is what I'm saying I need to learn how to do to understand it's a riot, it's an outer, the weather, all this other stuff, so it helps me with the skills. But she likes Christmas, it don't matter. So here we go. Wit. I'm gonna skip the race. Here we go. Not gonna be shocked at first place. See? All right, so again, you saw it. I didn't check anything that I wasn't gonna change anything. So here we go. And then as far as races, you do have agendas you can set for over here in this little side over here, but I haven't used it. I messed with it, but nothing I've saved. I do want to use it, but I really want to use it for practice with the challenges, because it has challenges in here to get for the event, so I might mess with that. All right, okay, here we go. This is the part I'm still learning, the shop, right? So I grab energy, always notebooks and manuals. I grab the master cleat. You try to keep at least 3 or 4 of these, and then your megaphones. I don't have enough for it, so I might be forced to do a race to buy that. I don't have to force myself, but I might have to. Let's go ahead and use this immediately. There we go. So you're gonna get a boost automatically from the manuals that you take in. We're at 12 here. I gotta get so I'm gonna go ahead and do a race early. When's the next one? Recommend it. I want to do a rest because I want them to tell me if I have a chance at this race. Let me see. Yeah, a good chance there. What about this one? I don't think I'm there yet. Yeah, I'm not there yet. All right, so we're gonna go with this, is I want to chip and get my points. So to me, unless I'm having a really good training vibe, then what I'll do is I'll just focus on getting the race points being done. That's going to give you a chance to do it again with the clocks, give or take what time you start. It may give you a free clock. I would say don't use it. I know you'll be tempted to use it, but don't do it. Don't do it. Don't listen to them. They're lying. Don't do it. Save it for the end. Let's see. Oh, for this one, I normally always do this because I'm like, so what if I lose energy? I have a chance to get something really good as far as the skill points. So again, we're going to keep going. I'm going to look in here. I'm going to peek. Got the failure rate, but hoping, yep, there we go. No failure rate. And I can grow this. There we go. Sometimes you get lucky. You get a little something. Look at that. Got some energy off of that. I'm going to come back in here. There's a wit, double. I'm gonna go with the speed. It's a bigger double, close, maybe orange. Yes, there we go. Click allow. All right, we got our first friendship. Look at that. So like I said, I feel like that's what I meant, like the second. Now you have your rival race. Now to me, rival races are racing in general where you're not trying to get for the points. To me, it's only important if you're trying to get money for the shop, or you're trying to get skill points, or you're trying to get the I forgot what it's called, but there's certain things, races you're trying to do throughout the season or series, or whatever you want to call it, for your story that you're telling. But when you have a friendship or you have stuff going on in here, you have to kind of pick what makes sense. And the thing that I don't want to do it, but I'm going to do it. Dang it, I don't want to do this, but I'm doing it because we're recording it. I wouldn't go for this because it's 20. Anything 20 or more, I don't go for it. I go for it deeper. Okay, we got this one. I would go for it deeper into it, like if it was like summer. But I feel like with this character, you do it. If you get a bad mood for this character, at least it's just my vibe. A bad mood just messes everything up. It's kind of like Funke, if I'm saying her name right, the other one where she's all with vibes and luck and the essence of stuff. And if you don't, it's gonna jack everything up. Now to race, you don't need the same energy that you need for like, see this, I have a chance to win this. So I should be right there in the running. I don't see a rival in here either. I didn't see the color code for it, but we're going to race because I'm not caring about the rivals right now. I'm caring about getting the points out of the way so I can train how I want to. Oh, there we go. We're good on points. First one's done. Now, I feel like they said that like there's different scenarios for these when they come out with the Trailblazer. I like this one because I feel like this one is like work from home. It's hybrid. It's like, hey, look, we're gonna let you self-manage yourself. Can you do it? Can you manage yourself? All right, here we go. We got an item in the shop. Let's go check the shop. I don't think the shop reset. I think you get new items whenever. Never mind. It reset or it refreshed. I don't know. But anyways, we're gonna go with this power book, the speed book, energy. These are cool to do when you're doing a G5. No, a G1, sorry. I tried it early on. I just don't do it anymore because I don't care about the G1s. I should, but I just don't. I guess maybe once I get, comfortable with the B ranking, then I can see me saying, okay, how much more efficient can I be? We'll go with the coat. No, we're not gonna go with the coaching one, and we will go with this notebook. Reason why I'm not gonna go with the coaching one is there's two other ones that I feel like are more impactful. We're gonna use both of these. Let's get this bigger boost. There we go. Back out of here. Let's rest. Let me take a look. Yeah, let's rest. So rest. Goal is achieved. This is all my time. I don't have to worry about no race. Just don't burn yourself out. I don't care about the race. There we go. I like that one right there, but we'll see. That's tempting, but let's pour in all multiple pots. Go. I thought I was gonna get orange on that one. Treasure your sister. Let's see. Great. There we go. Let's get it. I haven't found out or figured out oh, I'm getting some good RNG. I haven't got there yet. All right, here we go. What do we have? There's 2 there. That's a good one. Let's see. It's 3 in the pot. Plus what's gonna give me some energy. I have a race here, but I don't need it. So I'm just gonna use every bit. I like that one because it also has that's a good one too. It's between these two, but 3 versus 1. And I have a hint. I used to like that skill. I don't like it anymore. Winter with 30, I always do. Speed again, I just want to get ahead and just throw them bowls. I'm gonna take a rest right now. Again, I don't have to rest. Do the race. I don't have to. You got 2 there. You got 2 there. You got those 2. These 2 are. I could see maybe the idea of get this one till friendship, then but I feel like once he gets to friendship, you're going to start chasing friendship. And if I can, let me see if I can. We'll say this one right here because it's speed and that one's a little bit. Okay, so there we go. We got an orange there. Don't care about that skill. Again, now we got level 3 on speed. And again, I'm going to focus on speed. All right, so 300. So first big one. The strategy is not going to be any different. It's just race. Race first, get your points. I don't like the red skills with this character. I tried it early on. It just didn't work the same way as 10% discount on some things. Let's go with this. We're going to go with the speed book. Again, another energy. We're going to, I don't have enough, but I would like to come back for this one. See those 2 there. So let's get out of here. We'll use this. There we go. And I haven't messed with it to see if I can stack that with the skill enhancements, but there we go. Let's get on the train. Come and ride the train and ride it. Let's see. So I'm gonna peek here and see if the power one's a good one. Then we'll get greedy with the power one. I'm gonna get greedy with the power one. I like that one. That's a good skill. Looking at that green. There we go. What we got? Power, no speed. I can't see a time where you don't take the friendship if it's only one friendship, regardless what category it is, because you're getting more for it. I can see maybe if it's the two that you're really pushing has characters that you're trying to get the friendship. Let's go ahead and get a race out of the way. That power is tough on that one. But that's a good one for us. That's a sprint. We don't want that one. So we're going to go with this one. It's a better race. There's also a perk that you can pick up for winter. So this might be overcast or rain. There we go. All right, so we got the 40. Mood should be still good. Now there's no more energy. We're going to, I'm surprised my family has not come in here yet. I was not coming in the office and like, hey, Dad, where are you? Again, I normally hit yellow. It's a risk, but there's also good stuff from it. Got some new items because of the race. Let's see. Mate with love, what do we get? Hopes and dreams. What's up, Vodka? There we go. I'll check in here and see is there anything worth. No. Maybe if risk. But no. Let's check this one. That's a good race. Okay, another thing I like to do is I like to peek at the other divisions. And I'm curious, like, oh, could I do the other divisions? Right? And it lets me know, like, okay, I need a spec into this to do this. But I'm gonna go with this because, again, it's worth the half of this for what, more fans? They don't give a fuck about fans. You're not tracking fans to get to the next level. You're trying to track the points. So I want to, I guess, increase my chances to get the first place. Like, you don't want fifth. You don't want to do this to get fifth. Exactly. You want to get some points to start chipping at it. No, we're not going to try again. I'm fine with that. I'm happy with it. Now, am I going to run back to back? I don't know. Depends on what they show me. Let's see, got a rival. Listen. I'm not saying it's a glue factory, but we got to work. All right, I like that one. Let's do it. Spring race. That was a good one. All right, we'll take a rest. Unless they show me something good. I've ran this 4 times. I've had skin problems. Like, hey, listen. This is not real life. This is a game. I wouldn't dare do this in real life. Let's see. New items to the shop. Yeah. Let's see. Disoriented. That's how I feel right now. Was the doorbell that's ringing? All right, I haven't tried that one. I have had it a few times. I haven't tried it. Go with wit. Let's go with power. We finally got a motivating one. Don't care for the coaching. We'll take the power. We'll take the stamina. And we'll use that immediately because I haven't seen anything where it's like it's bad if you don't. I missed one. I'll have to go back for it another time. Not stressing it. All right. It's not summer, so we're going to take a rest. And I might do a rec. Must feed bananas. There we go. Got the energy. That's good. That's great, actually. That was really good for us on that one. Let's see what we got here. One. Got a handful. We could do that with the wit. Gives us more energy. Get some orange. Yeah, we got an orange right there. Back on this one. 13, not 20. Let's do it. You could still hook up on 13. You could hook up on 12. Level 4. That is great. We're not in summer yet. Let's see. Nimble Navigator. No. I don't like the motion ones. Like, they don't work the way I'm thinking they should work. Let's take a look. I'm looking at wit. Damn it, this is a risk right here. Because what I'm doing is yes, let's go. Okay, I'll race after this one. It'd be nice if it's a rival. If not, I'm not stressing it, but I will race. I'm trying to get to the 50 mark. We'll go with power. Because I think power and speed together, that's how you get to, oh man, that would have been a nice one right here for this. We're gonna do it because it's a chance. It's a chance for this, and it's already log it. Let's see. Damn, you're at the mercy of fucking RNG. They got me. Okay, the stop. Okay, yeah, that's where we're at. We're not completely empty on stamina, so we got the. Yep, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, we're good. All right. We'll keep that. Let's use this. Let's use 2 of those. Let's use 1 of those. Actually, don't. We won't. Let me see something real quick. Let me see if I have a. Nope, that's the only one I have. I thought I had the bigger, the 60 one. There's one that's like 2 for 60. Might as well turn this on too. All right, so we got that on there. Good there. The race isn't gonna happen. I don't care about the fucking race. I'm gonna go for speed. 28 on the speed. All right, here we go again. Let me try something. No, it's not gonna let me. I thought I could stack it. Let me go with speed again. Yeah, 10 turns. I don't care. I'm not stressing that. It's summer, damn it. Don't try to trick me. Don't try to tell me what to do. What about wit? No, let's take a rest. No, let's go over here. Let's go with 2 here. Summer is really important. I don't understand how important. I'm still learning, but from what I've heard and the research, it's really important. So that's why I'm like, you know, this is why I'm buying the energy. I'm buying it for when summer happens and or a really good training situation. And I'm like, I just don't want to lose that chance to train. So we lost that, but it's still summer. 25% chance, 23% chance. Oh man, let's knock it. Damn it. Oh, we got it. We got that one. I really thought that lag was that little slowdown. I don't think we're still in summer, so I'm gonna take a chance just in case. And we'll go, no, we're not, but still, I got some energy. Yeah, I'll do a race. Let me see this one. It's a rival. We'll do that one. Let me see this one. It's a rival as well, but I think it's better than the other one. Let me see. They're both the same. One's a mile, one's a medium. How do I feel about it? We're gonna go with this one. I wish I could remember what races I've been doing well on, whether right or left or counterclockwise. I don't know. I love that there's different strategy to add to it, but as far as pace, there's not a lot of people, so we're good. Yeah, there's only 2 running the pace. We got a 60 and we got a rival. We're at the 50%. Let's see, do I want to run back to back? See what the game is going to show me. Let's see what the game's going to show me. Congratulations. I always do that one again. It's just a chance to get a little more, that's all. Hydrate. And you've seen I haven't used any skill points. No, I want to see what we have. I got this here. What's in the shop? Any energy in the shop? That's what I needed in summer. They did this on purpose, but whatever, I'm not mad at it. Practice perfect. No, I'm good. That's it. Let's turn on this. Get that. So to me, that feels like getting a really good training session. I'm not going to be able to capitalize on this, but I feel like that's a really good training session. So we'll rest. Again, I want to keep the mood good. Yeah, so you gotta, let's see, we got a chance again at a friendship. I'll need a race to get that. I don't know why I hit that twice. We'll go here, speed. Yep, with opportunity on wit. I should be in bed now, but my little one should be in bed for school. Normally I put her to bed, but I'm doing this. Let me see. I got 20 points there. I got 10 on the speed. Practice perfect. I'm gonna go practice perfect. I do it every time. And then I normally kick myself for it. My theory is practice perfect is going to help me. Look at that double. That's a double friendship. Help me get more out of training versus just ask for the points. Stamina, skill points, speed. Don't get me wrong, I don't use the skill points, but I like to have them because as I get towards the end, I will use them. Let's see what we get here. I like that race, and it's a rival. It's a medium. I'm curious where I'm at on the G1. Am I ready with guts? Nope. Guts and wit. But wit is looking good. Normally guts and wits is an issue. So we're going to go with this one right here. And it's raining. Grass Wonder. We'll watch this race. I do enjoy watching the races, though, I'm not going to lie. Whether landscape or vertical mode. Let's see. And there's one like Lucky 7. There's two, like 777 and Lucky 7, something like that. The 777 is like something with like so many meters, you get energy back or your stamina is better. And with the 777 green, and again, I don't have any skills, so this is actually a really good one to watch. To be like, all right, well, I'm the #1 favorite. I don't have any skills to proc. And they're off. The race begins. It's a wonderful start for all the runners. Our runner's in 3rd. She likes to sit back in 6th to 8th. And then she likes to find a groove, find the outside, and put it in overdrive. So she's starting to settle in, give out some jabs. She's in 7th. But again, like I said, she likes to sit in that 8th spot. And then she likes to slowly creep up into the top 5 and take off to twin turbo. It's flying along with ease. Now, everybody knows the favorite is BH, but, you know, I got my horse in the race. Leading the field is number 14, Bella P. Getting the horse to watch that everyone's watch is in 7, but moved up to 6, starting to make their move. And then goes Twin Turbo and Grass Wonder. And number 6, Mini Lavender. All right, coming in the backstretch, the leader. The trailer is separated by 11 lengths. Wow, anything can happen in the rough and tumble here at whatever this track is called. And number 14, Bella. Again, the one to watch is sitting in 6, loves to be there, dressed like Mrs. Claus, but she's no ho-ho-ho. And right next to her is Grass Wonder. Coming up slightly behind her is number 6, Mini Lavender. Now, B has dropped back to 9, but don't worry, that's what she does at times. She normally prefers it to be sunny and a firm racetrack, but today it's muddy. And now she's dueling. 200 meters left. She's boxed herself in, and she's fighting for a top 3 position. In the lead, Grass Wonder, and we finish out the race. It's a good run, good effort. Not the right weather, we won it. But Grass Wonder dominates. 2nd place, Hot Dance, and coming in 3rd is the number 6 one, Mini Lavender. All right, so we'll take our top 5. Yeah, 4th. Okay, cool. We'll take it. All right, let's see. So we'll race again. I just think that was about RNG. Let's see. Let's do this. Do I want to race again back to back? Let's see. You know, you're right. I'm going to do it every time. Every time. No energy. I got to take a rest. No, I'm not going to take a rest. Nope. I'm gonna take a rest. Let's see. I like this race. I really like this race, but I'm not ready yet. Yeah, not ready yet. That's a tough one. What about this one? Yeah, we're ready for that one. Let's go. Oh, this one's firm. We'll take a look at this one. And I do enjoy like the game. No, listen, whether and if you're first time watching this, hit the subscribe button, like, follow, or comment for more. It doesn't matter if you watch or you say view the race. They already made up their mind of who's winning. The RNG has already been put in, the lotto ticket, everything, whatever. And so you could be the favorite, you could be the last person and shock everybody. So there goes B. B is having a nice little burst out of this one again. It's not raining, it's firm. It's what she likes to run on. She's a little high strung up there in the top 5 already early on. I tend to like it when she settles back into the 6th to 8th spot. Look, see, she's rushed. And that's the other thing I like about this game, whether it's intended or not. You get used to your horses and how they run. And so you're like, a little high up there. But again, B is on the outside, and I love when she's on the outside. This is one of the reasons I don't really like some of the motion cards, because what they do is they pull runners to the inside where the traffic is. I love how she runs as pace. She goes on the outside, and I think a lot of the horses do, but I think it gives them more chance. Let other people's ability proc, put them on the inside, and she just takes off on the outside. So now she's going to duel. You can see it in her eyes. Look at that. She's taking the lead right there. And then she hasn't procced her ability yet, but right now she's in the sweet spot. She's focused. 400 meters to go, 200 meters to go with 4 links right now. She is strong. Merry Christmas, motherfuckers, and a happy new year. And there she goes, and she'll just trot on, you know? You see the glasses, you see the hair, it's business. Business in the front, attitude in the back. That's 40 points for your boy. And we'll look and decide if we're gonna run her raw the next one. We might do it anyway. Only because I don't want to put myself in a pickle by resting, though I should. But for science, we'll run again. All right, let me go to the shop. No, stop. Let me go to the shop. What do I have? I don't want to pick one of those, but I might need one. Let's go with this, for sure this. Oh yes, we gotta go with that. I think that's it. We can get, yeah. Let's use this. Nah, we're not gonna use that yet. All right, so we got those boosts in there. So it's like we're having training, but we're not. We're out here running. So, gonna give me a warning. Yep, they're gonna give me a warning. I'm gonna tell them, you know what they can do with that warning? Shove it up there. Let's get another race going. All right, this one, guts, is what I'm missing. This is winter. She likes winter. Oh, damn it, I did not mean to hit that. I did not mean to hit that. I was ready just to get on with it. But fuck it, we're here. I'll skip the first part of the race. We'll go to the closing. It's great weather out here. Beautiful day for a race. Got blue skies, and they're in the marks, and they're off. B is on the outside. She swung. So basically, if we were watching full one shooter, one on the outside, swung, and now she's in first place. And we got 200 meters left, give or take. And it is hard to catch her when she's in the fucking front against these slaggies. So I was confident in it, you know, so not stressing that. There you go. Your winner. B. There we go. And one more race gets us where we're going to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a rest. Don't want to turn her into glue. Don't want it to be a clearance holiday. So let's see. Go ahead. She might be in a mood though. Oh, I thought she would have been in a mood because we ran the hell out of her. Let's see. Energy, wit, speed. We're gonna go speed. I haven't been able to train the way I wanted to. One turn left. I put myself in this dilemma. What's in the shop? Power scroll. Ankle weight. Megaphone. Let me get a megaphone. I feel like I need to come back for this right here. No, not. But I feel like I do need it. I feel like she is gonna so be upset at this fucking run right here. Leave me alone, damn it. I put myself in here. Get myself out. Damn, a G1 is all that's left? Fuck me, man. She's not good at sprints. Not her jam. She's not good at dirt either. Oh, this is tough. Yeah, we're gonna go with this, but damn. All right. Yeah, Head and Cafe, which I believe I just got that that horse. All right, we'll watch the race because this is the anticipation for it. It's like I gave you guys the 3 reasons at the top of the show, like what could happen here, and me mismanaging my time, showing again is hey, new person playing the game. But I think that that's great TV. Like if this is NBC right before the Triple Crown, like hey, in this corner the computer and the computer, and this one guy who's up against himself but overthinking so much, he's placed himself in a shithole. He's still the number 2 favorite. B is sitting here and ready to show down. They're in the gates. Everyone's looking sharp. And they're off. Late start B, but the power of her legs, her thighs, even Meg the Stallion asked for the workout regimen, and here we go. All right, B sitting in 3rd, a little high strung, but she's not uncomfortable being in the top 5 and the top 3 early. Now, can the favorite Manhattan Cafe pull off the win, or is she going to be an upset Latino? They got Top Gun saying, highway to, and hope that B is not in the zone. They run past the stands on the first lap, and the large gap, that's the runners from front to back. I mean, if you're in the back of this, it is not a good look for you. You're not going to catch up. I'm curious to see where the runners in the rear will start to make it to the front. Let's take another look at the rankings. When we take a look at this, we're going around the first corner, make for the second. Here we go. We got B, who's 2nd favorite and 3rd. We're still out number 1. We've got Top Gun, who's taken off in 1st place. Behind her, Reed, Critique, and behind her is B. B is a pace. Oh, she's got the look in her eyes. She's about to go for a ride. Here we go. Presence from X. This is B's special move. Right behind her, you got DW, I like to call Scarlett. And behind her, Salsa. Now B took 1st place. They passed the 2nd corner. They're ending the backstretch. It's 1,000 meters left, and this is the sweet spot for B. She's got the ridiculous speed, power, and stamina to match, unless you have something that's going to intimidate her. When she gets in the front, she acts like a front motherfucking racer. So again, this is what you're watching. This is what she's designed for. She knows that if she just gets in the front, she gets that speed, you gotta have something to run her down. And that's what she leaves it on, and she's doing it right now. If you're not gonna run B down, I'll be damn. 200 meters left, and B wins it 2nd, Cafe, and 3rd, the ponytails known as Marvelous Sunday. I did my to have. Anyways, all right, so in a dramatic fashion, the last race, tired, out of gas, 4 or 5 races in a row. B does it, makes the challenge. We have enough points and then some. We can sleep. We can sleep at night because we made it to the next round, even though I almost fucked that up at the 50-minute mark. In our post efficiency, we got some stuff in the item shop. We'll take a look at that. Unsavory rumors. That's them talking shit about me. Like, can you believe this guy? This guy's about to fuck it up. Over there in the training facility too much. But here's the thing. The training facility put us in a good spot to be confident to run those races back to back. I need to fucking cure migraine at this point for her. Activating meow meow. Activating meow meow. Damn it! I gotta turn this off because this is the one I want. This is the one I've been invaded. It has invaded me. All right, let's see. Exchange. It's 11 o'clock and no one has told me anything. I hear them down there and they've got to come upstairs at some point. So we'll see what happens. Let's back out of here. We're going to focus on getting some, we need 300 points, but we get some much needed rest. Damn, I give her rest and she's fucking sleep deprived. Shocker. Shocker. I don't care for the pressure thing. I'm hoping I get fast learner. And did not. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. That's what I meant to click. Give me some energy and get my wit card. All right. I'm gonna go with this one. I want the points. I want the stats. Stats in the front. Oh, stats in the front. Oh, we like the stats with the stats in the front. Speed kills. Literally. It just does. Go with this one. 20%. It's close. There we go. Got it. All right, now don't tease me with a good time. Do not tease me with another fucking friendship. Don't do it. I don't need those choices in my life. I'm ready to race, damn it. Okay. Let's go out here and race. Got a rival race. How does it look for us? The guts. Guts is rough. Is there another one? G3. That's a good one. What about this one? It's a good one too. We'll do the mile race. In a game of numbers. Silence. Another horse that I really like. Silence. I like Silent. I like Cap. I like B. I like Funky or Fakuki or whatever. I don't know. I need a cookie at this point. Kennesaw Black. Am I saying it right? Kit? I don't know. Anyways, Knight Rider. It's a smaller team here on this one, but there you go. You don't want her to get out there. You really don't. She's out there. She's out there. If I can get her to go a little wide. Now, what it looks like is, I'm still learning the character. Silence loves to run in the front. Loves to run in the front. Like, she will literally separate if you let her. And I should have realized that when I picked the rival. She's annoying to go against, respectfully, because she will stretch the fucking field. And if B sits there as a pace chaser, by the time she kicks it in gear, it's too late. Also, I just want to say we're on the second to last tier as far as the challenge that the game gives us for this mode, and I have not used any skill points. Oh, she's got the look in her eyes. She's got the look in her eyes. Waited all day long just to race you in this zone. Anyways, she's running her down. She'll get her before the. Oh, I thought she was gonna get her before the corner. Maybe before we get out of the corner. Yeah, she should have it already. Maybe I just have a different view on it. Ooh, neck and neck. That's what it is. There we go. Just clean it up. And her stamina is good, man. You just, that speed. And again, Silent is a front runner. And I haven't done any, you watch this whole thing, I haven't done anything in skills. Now I'll start spinning some skills. But I try to wait so I can have a buffet. So I can, like, you know what I need? I want this. Let me get a little bit of this. Let me take a little bit of this. All right, so we got the first one here. Got that trophy. All right. Now, if I do get interrupted by the family, the question is, do I stop? Do I just pause and come right back and say, yeah, we had a little break in it? All right, we got some stuff in the shop. That's not a master one, is it? It might be our artisan, whatever. I don't know, words are hard. Let's go with this one. That is a master one. We got to take that one. Ankle. Oh, that's what I saw. So it was that one. Motivating. Won't matter. I can't afford it anyway. Let's go with the speed one. I want 4 of the master ones. We'll see if I get a chance to use them the way I want to. Let's see. A race. It's a rival race. Can I take them? Yeah, I can take them. We'll do the rival race and then I'll rest. I'll rest. I'm gonna watch this one because it's one of the first ones. Alright, hitting the race button. I just finished playing Cookie Run Kingdom, got all my dailies done. I tried to do Blue Archive, but that didn't work. I got a video for that one. In the back, watch this. Look at that. That's not even without the slow start. I just need to get off that. There you go. Just give her space. She'll work it out. Give her space. I could have sworn I had the settings on that if I was in a lower rank, I would be dressed not in my Sunday best. But whatever. Okay, RNG, RNG, stop. 8 is her sweet spot. You start putting her too far back at the wrong time. Because I didn't work on the power, she gets blocked in. And when she gets blocked in, she can't get out. So and that's the thing that's really cool about the game. It doesn't matter how fucking fast that person is. Tired as fuck. Number 12, Sanka. What's her name? I just made her name sound like a fucking refreshing beverage. She's too far back there. She should have already been up. And that, damn, this is not gonna be good. I don't think she's gonna be able to fight outside. Oh, right there, maybe. She might have found outside. She got like 200 meters left. She found the top 5. Oh, she hit the third. I don't know if she can get the first. Second, she can get second. I don't know if she can get first. Oh shit, here we go. She's trying to run her down. 200 meters. Ooh. I tried to hit that clock. I couldn't get it. They said she won it by a nose. But do you see how fun that is? To watch your character sit there and struggle a little bit. Like, you're used to how she runs, and then you're like, she's boxed in. I didn't work on power, so she can't, get out of there. And then I don't have the talents, so she doesn't get any boost or perk or randomness to be able to get out of some of this. Because that's the kind of trainer I am. You're gonna work for this. You're gonna earn it. All right, so we'll give her a rest because we're almost at 50% with the challenge. So we'll give her a rest. Get ready for a ride on the town. Got some items in the shop. Look, I just let's see, Gold City, Halo. Damn it! See, that's what I didn't want that to happen, but it happened. I'm gonna go with the wit. I'm gonna go with this one. I want to go the other one, but I don't have enough for it. Confirm. Yep, let's use the wit. I'm gonna save the other one. Let's use that. All right, back out of here. Not gonna do the rest. We'll just, sometimes you can't have it all. Can't have it all, damn it. Can't get the wins and the training. Uh-oh. This is gonna be really good because I thought I was in a really good spot already. Let's see what we're gonna get. Stamina. I want stamina, damn it. Stamina mile. Give me stamina mile. Just stamina. That's fine. All these skills, not the one I wanted. Or was the one I wanted in there. I don't know. We'll see. I heard the whistles are good. I don't know. I don't know how to use these. I use what I'm using right now, and that's it. 40. Oh, empower. We'll use this. Guts manual. No one cares about guts, but we need it. It's my weakness. It's my only weakness when I'm normally making the runs. It's the thing every time where it's like, man, that could have been better. Wit. Speed. It's friendship. I gotta take the bonus where I can. Go here. Let's see. Guts, man, every fucking time. What do we got here? That one's a good one. That's what we'll go with for mile 2. Not as many fans, but we're not here for the fans. You need 300 points. It doesn't tell you 300,000 fans. Let's see. Line them up at the gate. And they're off. A great start from all the runners, nobody lagging behind. In third place, you got Ba. And the battle for a good position will be fierce. B likes to go up there, just kind of test it. Just kind of make sure she's right there with the front runners, and then she'll back off a little bit. Just she wants them to know she's back there. Number 8, F, this win has taken the lead, but can she keep it? That's what everybody wants to know. Eyeing up is Fine Motion, which is a fine SR card in your local store. Third place is Moist Eyes, probably moist because she's crying because she knows she's going to lose. Oh. Hunger Eyes. There she goes, present for X. Rocks at the midway point. She's got to get to the outside. She just needs to get, I want to say third place is a sweet spot. Makes me feel real good, warm and fuzzy inside. Maybe not for the other racers, but for me. They go ahead on this final turn. 400 meters left on this short race. And you can see the fear in her eyes. Now she's wide enough, she could block her in, but we'll see. Here they come. 200 meters left down the stretch. Ooh, second place. GG's to her. I was talking all that GG's to her, you know? Good run, good run. Good run, Fine Motion, good run. Oh, don't be disrespectful. She dominated the race. She didn't dominate shit. Let me stop playing. Anyways. We're right where I want to be on that one. Again, we're not going to use the clocks. Just save them for the whatchamacallit. Let's do this. I think I got one more big training event coming up, so that's what I'm really trying to save and get everything together. Alright, got the whistle. What the whistle does. That's, damn it, that'd have been such a, you know what? Okay. Let's go on here. Let's use it. We got 1. We'll drop 2. I'm committing to this mid training thing right here. You can do those 2 there. I want to save something like this for summer, but I don't know the schedule well enough to be like, hey, summer's here. Watch summer's right after this. But I haven't had a really good training thing in a minute. So I was like, okay, let's go with practice perfect. I got 1 more. Yep, there we go. I got 1 more. So I got the bonus plus the practice perfect. That was a really good 2 session right there. Not gonna lie to you. Look at that. A tier. Is there a wit in here for me? There is. But 33%. Shit. I didn't look at that. I clicked it. I didn't look at it. Come on, shake it off. Don't feel bad. Shake it off. It happens. I told you use your brain. I'm sorry. My bad. We got something for it. 17's not 20. That was a really good training session. There goes Summer. If you're watching it, you're like, Summer's next. He didn't even know it. He doesn't even know. Wait till he finds out Summer's like, oh, there goes Summer. You know, it works like that sometimes. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna use this. We're there. Now we just need really good RNG. We need really good RNG on this. Okay. I want this right here. Alright. What do you get? Speed? Yep. And it's a double. That's a double with the 60%. That's what I'm talking about. I get 1 more shot at this. That's tough. What do I got? I don't have another one of those. Anything that's shot worth it. I don't have even enough to buy out of the shop if I wanted to. Dang it. I'll take that. I could race instead of do this, but I could. Is there a better situation? I mean, okay, roll the dice. Oh, man, pain is being listening in the body. We went from practice perfect to practice piss poor. Damn it. We're still here on the beach. What I wanted to do is what I did a second ago, which was do the why go in here knowing I don't have fucking money over here? And you a window shopper, looking shit you can't buy. All right, let's do this. Let's do another wit probably. We'll do this. It's close. Double. Yeah, I gotta go for it. It's a double. We'll take it. That was a really good training session right there. I get it. It's 8 fucking turns. Chill B. Chill B. Damn, son. Let's see. Let's look. Yeah, we're gonna take that one. I'm always curious to try a sprint though, I'm not gonna lie. What about this one? We could take that one too if we wanted to. We're gonna go with the miles, shorter run. They're gonna make me watch this bamboo memory. Damn. Bamboo. The slobber knocker is the top 3 finish. Yep. Okay, first. We'll take it. Got no choice to take it. Oh shoot, they're coming up the stairs. Family's coming up the stairs. I can hear them. I can hear them. I have the light on, which normally means don't mess with me in the office, but my daughter, she knows she has a VIP pass, so she's like, Daddy's not gonna get mad at me. I can knock. And I can come in here and F everything up. Not F anything up, but you know what I mean, like, we're not gonna go to the infirmary. We're not gonna do this. There's sometimes I do, but we're not today. Let's do this. Mind you, look, I haven't used any skills, but I will. We got 72 left. We got no energy. Let's take a rest. All right, don't be rainbow. If you be rainbow, I'm gonna use you. Don't be rainbow. If it's not a rainbow, I'll take another rest back to back. Artisan. I'll take that one. No, we'll not. Turn that off. Take that one, yeah. Got that. We'll take all 3. And this is the part, again, RNG. You're at the mercy of the shop. If the shop's not going to give you anything when you need it, after the fact, whatever, then you're scarred. So we'll take it. We got this in here. So because of that, let's go here. Let's get this. So that when we use the training, we get better boost. I was going to race, but now we're not. I was going to take a rest. Now I'm not. Get more speed. Trying to get into that 1,000 at S tier. I think I've only done it one other time in this. We're close. Let's run it again. That's too fucking close. I don't have anything in here that's energy wise. Nope. Yeah, I can't risk that. I don't care about the race. The race is one more. What you call it? I just can't risk. Yeah, so this is better. Still got 1 turn left. We'll go with this. Leave me alone. Let's see what I want to do. Let me look at the details for this. This is the last race I can use the whatchamacallit on. Let me see how I want to do it. All right, so we made the S tier, so we did do that. We're in a good spot for stamina. I want more power. We're gonna go ahead and rest. Then we're gonna train and race, unless I see a good race before this one. Leave me alone. Let's see. So yeah, train and race. All right, so we'll go with this double. should have put a training thing on it, but whatever. I was feeling good with the speed. All right. We're at the last one. Leave me alone. Let's do this. Let's go in here. We'll eat one of these from mood. We'll get better in the mood. Back out. Go in here. One of these on. Keep this here. Oh. So we increase the mood. We're going to come into a race. I want to make sure I activate it. Hold up. Wait. Yeah, I activated that. All right, so we'll activate one of them. We got race. It's our best one right there. Let's take it. It's a long one, but I like opera. Opera's a tomboy. I don't want to say tomgirl. I don't need first place. Just need I just need the points. There we go. Ah, crap. I'm about to run that again. Because I was not paying attention. Oh no. I was not paying attention. Let me see something here. I was not paying attention. This is something else right here. That's way too early to be using the Okay, that got me out of it. Okay, because what it was when I went back to check the I guess the race stat, 25%, 30%, whatever, it dawned on me that I didn't do this right here is where I normally set all my skills. I'll go ahead and put my skills on for the next 3 races. And then I thought about, like, wait, is there 1 day left or is there 2 days left? I'm like, shit, I need first place. The second place isn't going to fit it. So there's 1 day left, and fine. If not, and that was the end, that would have sucked. Oh man, that would have sucked. Because I don't think it lets you go through if you don't have it. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but I'm just saying that would have been really good TV. And that's just me fucking it up on the end of the last race. I did the same thing on the last one. All right, so let's get in here. Let's buy this. We don't need another master one, so we'll save our we'll save this. We'll use this for speed. Look at that S tier on that one. Yes, we did it. We all did it together. So this one I start using these and this. So you get 1 turn, and then you get a race. So again, I don't do anything different. I just focus on speed and hope my RNG was good with stamina and power. Now it's time to race. Look at that, 1,000 skill points. All right, let's go shopping. Like the winter runner. I just don't know what the race is gonna be. It doesn't tell you what the race is when you get into it. I'm sure I could look it up or you get used to it, but I don't know what the race is. Let's see. Like, I don't like the positioning thing there. I do like this one. I don't like the slightly. I like the moderate ones. And I don't like the ones that make it seem like long, short, or medium, because I feel like I need to know the track to be able to do that, to talk to that. Lucky 7's good to have. See, this I feel like throws me against the wall. It makes me stick over there. All right, there we go. So we went shopping. We got a bunch of let's go. Oh, it's making me overthink it again. Did I activate the... No, I didn't. There we go. Did I activate the wrong shit? Did I put the training one on there? Oh, I probably did for the last one, which is fine. Let's go for the race. Now, how these races work is you get points. Think like Mario Kart, where it's not like the original series where you need the point. It's not the regular season with the point. She did come in here. So that means my wife probably either sent her in here or she's not too far behind. Let's see what we got here. I think after this one I'll have ice cream. I should have had ice cream now. Look at that. Look at that view. And they're off. Look at that. Proc. Let's see. Is it enough? Again, sitting in the top 5 makes me real confident. Top 3, because she can stay with it. When she gets, like I said before, 5 to 8, I'm not stressing it unless she's blocked in. Right now, she's against that railing. I don't like her against the railing, but I think when you get to the halfway point, they're going to spread out. When they do, it's going to let her. Gee, I'm truly amazing. Ooh. She's getting her energy back off that corner. So she's in a really good spot. Those two aren't. Yep, I'm about to say she's going to eat their ass for breakfast, if that's your thing. Anyways, there we go. She's got enough room to go between them. She just doesn't have enough power because, oh shit, she's like, fuck that. You told me I ain't got enough power. Right between them. Going around that corner. She should have one more thing, if not 2 more things that could proc for the straightaway or the home stretch. There was the... Is it gonna proc? I don't know. This is where she normally pulls away. Yep. And she does. She pulls the fuck away. And there goes the straightaway one. There was another one that could have proc too. Bump. So she gets that one. So what it is, I get the points. This is where you start, getting in the star. I think the highest one I've ever been was top star, maybe. This for sure has to be a B run. For sure. All right, so you get 1 day of training. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Again, the 1 thing of training. I'm gonna get out of here, but look, you see. So put that there. Check the shop, see if there's something in here that I can use. Nothing really, honestly. We'll do this. On here, values 10, 14. Oh, we got it. All right, so we got that. And we're ready for another race. Race number 2. Let's go check this skill, see if we can dump this in. We could probably put in the winter one, but we'll do this one. It's a gambling game. Might as well pick the only fucking skill that does gambling. Let's be honest. So I want this one. We're gonna skip it, but I want this one. Again, we have a lot of try agains. Look at that. That was beautiful. That's a great setup. So now we're in the head of the points. 2 wins. Meaning I don't necessarily have to get a top 10 finish to get the first place. Depends on where everybody else is. But I don't have to get a top 10. So number 1, 20 points. Look at that. It's a nice little gap. I gotta just do better than them. But I don't need a top 10 finish to take home the trophy. Okay, so we're gonna go with this. I might just train wit. Nothing that's shot for me that I can get. Nope. Let's do probably wit. 27% failure. So that's like that. Take the rest. Take what's there. Get the rest. Get a really good mood. Get a really good start of your day, and get in here and give them hell. So let's see. Oh, SS. I think it's my first time in SS. That's a hell of a run right there. This is a hell of a run, guys. Hit the subscribe button, like, follow, and comment. Again, you've seen the cards I have. There's nothing special. What do they think on this one? It's a good one. Oh, shit. I mean, if it was bowling, that'd be really good. Damn, that's not looking a good. Ugh. I was not expecting the X for stamina. Like I mentioned earlier that it was shaky. Oh shit, look what get him in. Look what get him in. I don't know. We gonna watch it and proc it. It's a gambling game. It's gotcha. And one of the perks you can get is the 777 green. There's also one for the energy, but the energy is different. It kind of gives back to you. The 7-7 green is if you're in the 7th spot, good things happen to you. Now I'm already a favorite. I got 2 of the 3 judges think I'm the bee's knees, and I'm sitting in the lucky 7. So we'll see if that procs and guarantees me a clean sweep, first place all the way through. So it's a late start. That's not lucky. Got a winter runner. It's holiday season. Of course, she likes running in the winter. Like, let's be honest. She's in the middle of the pack, but things are going to settle down. Things will settle down. I'm not worried about that. I just don't want to get boxed against that fucking rail. There goes Top Gun. Alright, she's making that move. So that one was energy and position, so I like that one better than some of the motion ones. Bourbon, I like the style of Bourbon. Bourbon's character on the anime is very robotic. Again, saving the stamina. Let's go back to B. She's saving the stamina coming around the corner, which is good because some people are going to lose it. I just hope there's enough power to get her for the acceleration. There she goes. She's battling. There goes Flower right there to the right of her. She passes Flower. She passes. Yeah, she's got this. She's got this. She's going to keep fucking cooking them. Home stretch just kicked in. Yeah, she's fucking cooking them. We got a triple crown and the straightaway acceleration. We didn't proc the lucky one, but again, look at that. All 3 races, she takes them top, and she does it from coming from behind to proving her dominance to fighting out of the pack. Like, I mean, come on now. She's a champion. There's even a character on here they call Michael Jackson. And she kind of does look like Michael Jackson, not gonna lie. So we did it. We did it. Won the classic. 5 times, I think, was the challenge that just popped up. So we did it. First. I'm trying to think. Even if I would have fallen out of the top 5, I think I still would have won. Radiant Star. There's 2 that Radiant Star and Glitter something. Let me show you that if you save yours, and this is one of the reasons that made me start saving it. I had a good run. It wasn't my best run, but it was a good run. I got to the bottom of this and I saw these 2 and I was like, wait, what the fuck is this? That actually looks pretty cool, whatever. And I looked at it and it was this skill here, and I'm like, oh crap, it's only for this event. And so I started saving, and then I had saved so much that I couldn't even use it. I I can use it. So I was like, oh wow, that's crazy. So maybe I guess it makes sense to do a bunch of them so that they would have it, so you can use it for grandparents that run this kind of race, but I can't see it being something you would run for regular. Now that's it. So we did it. Now let's see what the grade is. It says let's get a B grade. And we did it. We got a B grade. We almost got an A. We got a B plus. So we did do it. It's one of our I don't think it's my best run because I just had a really good run right before hitting record. I should have recorded that one. That one was fucking dominant. But this is my, I think the fastest that I've had. Yeah, so second. The last run was just, there was something about it was just magical. But nevertheless, one day we'll get the A. One day we'll get the A. 19 races, 15 wins. I like this one. This one just says I bought out the mall. That's what that one says. And I know G1, races are important, but okay, whatever, play the game the way you can play it. Enjoy it the way you want to enjoy it. And again, you see the cards I used, and we'll probably go roll the dice, the chips. We did the double boost. So that was very beneficial. I should have done that from the jump. All these fucking runs I did. Look at that. I could have been cleared out most of this. Got this card here. Cool. Unless that's a new. I mean, it might be a new card for me or a double. I don't know, but we got that card, so that's cool. Yep, got some chips. So we're gonna go spin these chips. We'll go ahead and end it. But we did what we need to do. There's no reason to edit. I'm sure that number 1 is on my PvP team. It's almost a whole new day. That's how long I've been sitting here. It's a new day. Toughness, we get here. Rainbow shards and a card. Let's go on here. Oh, I got a few more left in this event for the limited time. One more left for this. Expires in 11 hours. That's a really good run. Let's go check in. Use this. It says 3 days for the event, but we'll come in here. 1 tap for 100 coins. We're running up there. All right, that was enough to fill the board, get a new sheet. And that's it. Oh, I still have that, okay. I know I thought it rolled. I thought it spun 100, and I thought I had 20 left, but what do I know? Not a full board. Yeah, so that's it. Like I said, I have a video on what I'm going to do pulling wise, and I think I'm going to pull from here probably tomorrow. I want to do it early before I get caught up in the weekend and forget, because I already have that character right there in the background. Might as well pull and see if I get this character. Probably use all my tickets first, and then use that mix with the exchange I have to get the 200. And then I'm not going to spec into this because none of these cards, at least to me, I mean, I have an opportunity to get maybe this one, or even this one. But yeah, I'm not stressing that. I'll just go with what they give me with this. So I'll probably do a tomorrow roll and get this, and then I don't think I'm gonna wait anymore as far as the tickets that I have. I think I'm gonna use the tickets and just say, okay, buy out the mall. Using my tickets here, I use it because I think these are auto or randos. I can't pick these. This one I can. That one I can, and I'm probably I'll sleep on it tonight, but I'm probably gonna go with Cap. I don't know why I feel like Cap is more well-rounded, but it was between Silence and then Cap. Some other ones I liked was, I like this character in general on the show. I like this character's as far as what they did in racing, the actual horse and how they put that in the show. I thought that was cool. And this character, popularity, but I like this character too. Now, this one on the show, without spoiling anything, it'd be really cool if what this character does in the show and in the real horse, if that was a ability for this one, that would have been cool. Let's see what this is. It's close to this, but if it was something like a certain percentage where it doesn't matter where they're at, they'll win it. If it procs, they're gonna win it. And it's like, that sucks to see it if that's not your character. So nevertheless, I'm gonna get out of here. Again, you could have been anywhere in the world and you sat here with Ron, and I greatly appreciate that. Until next time.